There is no two ways about it. Because Chelsea is going to crush Sunderland. Because the amount of quality players that rested against Ajax in the Champions League are just too much. Now, in case if you don't remember, Rich James rested. Marco Cucurella rests for full 90 minutes, which is the first time Cucurella have rest without playing full 90 minutes this 2025. Neto rests. And if you take a good look at the match against Ajax, most of our starting 11 didn't start that match. So there's a possibility that those people that didn't start are going to start against Sunderland. And that means it's not going to end well for Sunderland. Now, personally for me, there is one thing that is making me happy right now. And it's not even Chelsea's starting 11. But a certain player is going to miss tomorrow's match just because of his childish decision. And I'm currently happy because I'm not going to watch that player play rubbish tomorrow. I'm talking about Malo Gusto. Now, in case if you forgot, Malo Gusto got a red card against Nottingham Forest last week. In that case, Rich James is going to start, which is the right back. And there will be no Malo Gusto for full 90 minutes. Now, as you can see, if you check this starting 11, you will see that majority of this player didn't start against Ajax. So there is 80% chance that this is going to be our starting 11 tomorrow. But I think Marc Guyo is going to start. Because in the pre-conference meeting, Enzo Maresca stated that the reason why he could not put Marc Guyo ever since is because he doesn't like the way he was training. But ever since Marc Guyo's changed his ways of training, that is when he got his spot against Nottingham Forest and actually starts against Ajax. So for the sake of Joao Pedro, I think Marc Guyo is going to start as a number 9 tomorrow. Then Joao Pedro will play behind Marc Guyo, which we will see the best of Joao Pedro tomorrow. Now, Pedro Neto on the right, then Garnacho on the left. But mind you, if Garnacho played poorly in the first half, he is going to get subbed off by Jamie Gittins. Because as it stands now, Jamie Gittins is showing more promises in that left wing than Garnacho at the moment. So it's left for Alejandro Garnacho to prove himself tomorrow. Because as it stands now, Jamie Gittins is a super sub. Now back to the midfield. We all know that Enzo Maresca subbed off Moses Caicedo in the second half. That means Caicedo is going to start against Sunderland without no doubts. Same goes with Enzo Fernandez. But to be sincere, I'm doubting that Enzo Fernandez might be fit against Sunderland. But nevertheless, we have Andre Santos. Now the defense is the part that gets me excited the most. Because if you look at my defense lineup prediction, you will see that 4 of these guys didn't start against Ajax in the Champions League. The reason why Chalobah played is because Tosi could not handle the pressure Ajax were bringing. Tosi could not defend properly, and Tosi would have collected a red card. That's why Chalobah had to step in the second half. But nevertheless, I still think that Chalobah is going to start tomorrow. Because as it stands now, if Enzo Maresca puts Tosi in that defense, then Chelsea are going to concede a goal. You can see the reason why Ajax could manage to score 1 goal. It was because of Tosi. He could not even defend properly. So I trust Enzo Maresca have learned something from Tosi in the Champions League. So that's why I'm going with Chalobah and Josh Ashipong. I was not satisfied with what Josh Ashipong played. It's not that he played a bad game, but I need to see Josh Ashipong play full 90 minutes. Because that boy gives me joy in that defense. Now, our left and right back, which is our 2 beasts in the defense, is going to start. So I don't see any threats that Sunderland will oppose to Chelsea tomorrow. And the only way Sunderland can manage to beat Chelsea is if Chelsea make a silly mistakes. But the way our squad is looking now, with the players that rested, those certain players that rest are those players that hardly make mistakes in the squad. That is just it. So Chelsea fans, what is your score prediction against Sunderland? Is it 5-0? Is it 3-0? Or is it 10-0? Drop your prediction in the comment section. Now, there are some good news I would like to share with you guys. Now, in case if you don't notice, Romeo Lavia have played 3 straight games, and this guy haven't sustained any single injury. My Chelsea fan, this is absolutely a miracle. Because Romeo Lavia that we know before cannot play 1 full match without getting an injury. And I hope that this guy continues to play like this till the end of the season. Because if Romeo Lavia, or let's just say if Enzo Maresca manage to solve Romeo Lavia puzzle, just as the way Enzo Maresca have solved Rich James' problem, then Chelsea midfield is going to be a problem in the Premier League. Now, another good news is that Delap was in training, which is Chelsea recent training. But Enzo Maresca also made a statement that he is not going to be available against Sunderland tomorrow, which is understandable. In fact, as for me, I don't even want Delap to play against Wolf. Enzo Maresca should just keep Delap fit against Barcelona and Arsenal. So Chelsea fans, what is your thoughts? Should Delap start against Wolf in the Carabao Cup, or should you just keep Delap against Barcelona and Arsenal? But looking at it, those matches are still far. In that case, there is still 90% chance that he's going to start in the Carabao Cup because Enzo Maresca have already confirmed it. So Chelsea fans, what is your thoughts on my lineup? Drop your opinion at the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video so far, make sure to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Chelsea updates. See you guys on my next video.